Hey guys, welcome back to some more Football Manager 2016 and episode 35, got it right this time, of the Everton project. Today, we're back with our final Premier League game of Season 5 against West Ham United. So, as you can probably tell, we haven't really got much else to play for, but we'll have a look at the last few matches since the last episode, which was that 2-2 draw, 2-1 defeat to Manchester United, not 2-2 draw. It wasn't that 2-1 defeat to Manchester United. It was a 2-2 draw against Manchester United, like I thought. We then went on to win 4-2 in the Champions League quarter-final first leg against Paris Saint-Germain, with Romelu Lukaku scoring 2 and Barkley and Morata also on the score sheet there. We then went on to win 5-1 against Aston Villa, with Morata scoring 3 and De Bruyne scoring 2. We then went out of the Champions League on away goals, losing 3-1 in the second leg with a Gabriel Barbosa hat-trick and Morata getting our goal there. We then lost 2-1 to Tottenham in the league, Isco getting our goal. Our last victory in the league came in the Merseyside derby against Liverpool, with Januzaj and Morata on the score sheet there. We then got beat 2-1 in the semi-final of the FA Cup. Very disappointing. De Bruyne getting our only goal, but that was a missed opportunity, I think. We then threw away a 2-0 lead against Chelsea to draw 2-2 with Morata and De Bruyne scoring for us there. And most recently we drew 1-1 against Sheffield Wednesday. Another disappointing defeat with Jack Wilshere getting our only goal. So, what does that mean for the Barclays Premier League table? Well, we are in 4th position. We can't go up, we can't go down. Today is the classic definition of what a dead rubber is. Manchester United have won the league. Chelsea gave them a good run for the money in the end, but we've just fell away massively. The last few weeks, I think that 1-0 defeat to Middlesbrough was key. We've only won 4 times since then, and that's really been what's cost us. But let's have a look at squad performances. Some reason my view hasn't come in here. Joe's performance view, there we go. Top goal scorer is Alvaro Morata, who's broken his foot, by the way, and he's out for 4 months. Luckily, he should be back early next season in September or something like that. He's top scored with 38 goals, 15 assists as well to go with that, so brilliant season for Alvaro Morata. Gertz on 19 there, top assists. 21 for Kevin De Bruyne, 19 for Isco. Brilliant there. Top average rating is Morata and Isco and Ali. And Seamus Coleman, all in the 7.4 or 5 category. In the last 5 games, Isco has been brilliant, averaging, pretty much 7.5 throughout those games. So, now then, somebody in the comments section, I think it was Michael, I might be wrong about that, but he was asking about Wayne Rooney and what had happened to him. So, let's have a look. I might be wrong by the name, by the way, so this is Wayne Rooney. He's at some Chinese team. I did try and sign him at the start of the season because he was a free agent, but he still wanted his 235k per week, and I wasn't going to give that to a coach / bad player, because he that's what he's become now. I mean, he started the save brilliantly, but then Man United didn't play him for a season for some reason, or other, I don't really know. But I wouldn't be surprised if he's going to retire soon. But yeah, that's what's happened to him, unfortunately. Let's see how his international career ended. Has he retired from it? Don't think he has. I don't think he's retired from international football, but he's pretty much finished on 138 caps, 57 goals, so that's a very beatable target in terms of the record. There, we'll have a quick look at England, see if anybody's close in terms of the records. Players. Top goal scorer, that's not what I want. Well, how many's Harry Kane? Oh, he's only scored 8. Sturridge, 22. He could beat it. Seydou, 12 goals. Barkley, how many? I think he's got 13. He's 26, so I don't think anybody's going to get as close to Rooney's record, which is unfortunate. Not in our game time, anyway. But yeah, let's get into the final match of the season then. So Wojciech Szczesny will start in goal. James Coleman, Phil Jones, Otamendi and Olivier Morin will start in defence. Ross Barkley and Jack Wilshere will start in the middle of the park. And Adnan Januzaj, Isco and Kevin De Bruyne will start behind William Robertson up front. This guy's a wonder kid, so I really need to start playing him, and he's been moaning about that he hasn't been earning his wages. He isn't earning enough wages, so I thought I'd give him a go, let him prove himself, and then hopefully we can offer him a new contract soon. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into things. And a dead rubber match, so we should have probably given Xabi Alonso a final swan song. I mean, he's there on the bench, so we'll bring him on if we remember. But here we go, 3-2-1. Come on, Everton. Let's get a win for the Season 5 finale here. And hopefully next season will be the last. We'll win Champions League and the Premier League next season, but I don't see that happening. We're struggling financially, so we may have missed a chance. Here's Isco, though. Good save. Cracking signing him for free. Isco. Januzaj into the middle, but Robertson can't get there. Now then, here's Otamendi and Isco and Wilshere and Barkley and Isco and Robertson. Here's Barkley and Morin, but nothing happened. Here's Daniel Sturridge just wide. Now Januzaj into the middle. Here's Barkley and Morin, Wilshere, Wilshere and De Bruyne. Sturridge. Here's Juanmi and Amavi and Fernandez just wide. So West Ham making a strong start. You wouldn't think so by the stats, but here's Sturridge over the bar. Should have done better. Should have probably scored. Januzaj, and here could have felt a Robertson there. I'm going to try and get him on loan at a championship club next season. Try and build his confidence a bit, because he hasn't played a great deal of first team football the last couple of years, and I think that's stalled his development somewhat now. Here's Jones and Wilshere, De Bruyne, Juanmi again, and well, Sturridge put it in the back of the net, but he was offside. Robertson, Januzaj and Coleman, Barkley, Wilshere, Coleman, Januzaj, Robertson, good save. Yes! William Robertson gets his first goal for Everton, and it's a pretty good one. A nice little move, and it's 1-0. Januzaj, Robertson nearly scored there, but he put away the second bite of the cherry. That's 1-0. So good stuff. I don't think it's going to stay 1-0. I'd be very surprised. Here's into the box, and Valencia, good save by Wojciech Szczesny, who's had to come in because Aladad has an injury. So Sturridge, there you go, 1-1. Been one of the top goal scorers this season, Daniel Sturridge, and it's nice to see him playing regular football, because that's not happened in real life. Just say we're not happy. Try and get a bit of a reaction in the second half. De Bruyne. Here's Wilshere and Isco. I mean, maybe we could keep Robertson in the squad. It's difficult because I can't obviously drop Morata or Lukaku in favour of him when there's so much at stake. Here's Isco. But we'll see. I mean, we'll have Mackenzie back in the summer as well, who's had a decent loan spell at Brentford. That's wide. But yeah, I don't see much business being done in the summer, because players that we do want are going to be very expensive, and we don't have that sort of money. We're not in the position where we can spend 60 million on a player anymore like we did for Mario Götze Oh, here's Fernandez over the bar. Now Isco. Here's Robertson. That's wide. If you didn't hear in the last episode, obviously it's Christmas this week, so if you have any suggestions as to what I should do for my Christmas special, please leave it down below. I think I'm going to try and do a video every day this week, so today for me it is Saturday the 19th. I've got a video scheduled for tonight, and there's one for Monday, and I might schedule this one for Tuesday and try and get one every day so you can get as many suggestions in as possible, and yeah, it should be good. Leighton Baines will bring him on. Jack Wilshere for Xabi Alonso. Yep, there we go. See what happens. Into the box. Here's De Bruyne. But as you can see, there's not a lot of intensity in this match. It's your classic dead rubber. I mean, West Ham still have Premier League safety to play for here. If they score, they move out of the relegation zone. So, you know, they've got more to play for than we do at the minute. Robertson. It's go Robertson, just wide. Just dragged it wide, unlucky. I mean, I really want him to do well, and I want Alonso to possibly score on his final ever game. He's a legend of the game, Xabi Alonso. You know, he's finished his career at a top 4 Premier League club. Not many players do that. And Valencia, that's wide. Here's Isco and Lukaku, Isco, De Bruyne over the bar. I think they hit the bar. Here's Sturridge and Valencia and Fernandez, and I don't know who that is, but a good save by Szczesny. Here's De Bruyne. Sturridge and Valencia, a good block. But that's over the bar. Good tip over by Szczesny. He hasn't played much football this season since January, so you know, it's good to see him make a few saves today and stake his claim for number 1 again. Here's Sturridge and Byram and, well, whoever that guy is. It's away. Now here's Robertson and Coleman. Here's De Bruyne. De Bruyne and Baines, not good enough. I did play Baines just in case it is his last game, because he might decide to retire, you know, with the emergence of Morin, but hopefully not. He's still a useful player. And into the box, it's away, and that's going to be full time, I think. And West Ham are relegated at the expense of Southampton. So Southampton, the team that have millions in the bank, absolutely millions. They spent 38 million in the summer. They spent 45 the year before, and 154 the year before that. Is Asamoah still playing for them? He is. He is. And Harry Kane is obviously still playing for them, but yeah, rapid decline for them. They were pushing for a top 4 spot a couple of years ago. Hull have got Tycoon owners as well, so that's disappointing for them teams to finish so low down the table. And I mean, Southampton were 1 goal away from defeat, from relegation, and that's scary thinking of the players they have. You know, Fraser Forster in goal, very, very good goalkeeper. You've got players like Ryan Bertrand, you've got Mane, got Kuki, this guy, who seems okay actually. 4 goals in 14 appearances. John Flanagan, Harry Kane. I think this guy's good. Might be wrong on that, but Paulson, Garcia, Vidal. That's not the Vidal you might be thinking of. Wanyama is apparently unhappy. He's 28 years old and he's only worth that. Let's give him a scout and see what he could be worth. Because he could be worth getting. Asamoah there, Eric Lamela. Johnny Evans, a lot of good players there. Disappointing for Southampton to finish 17th. Frank de Boer as the manager. I don't think he will be after this episode, funnily enough. But yeah, Bournemouth, Sheffield Wednesday and West Ham relegated. Let's just come out of the match and get that all confirmed for you. There you go, West Ham relegated. Sheffield Wednesday, sack whoever that is. Everton given that. Squad bonus payout, 2 million shared amongst the players. But if you look at our finances, £24 million in debt, which is not good considering we've just been given 32 million. And things will continue to get worse, one would imagine. We've got some players coming in. All these players are coming in. These young players that I got on what was it? Youth candidate day? Youth intake, that's it. Youth intake day. We've got all these in, and I'll go through them in the summer, and hopefully you'll enjoy that. I think that guy's English. He is, so we have a new English player. He's not that good, but we'll see. Anyway, we'll go to this screen. Actually, no. I tell you what, we'll extend the episode a little bit, and we'll just go through stats. Player stats, player overview. So the top goal scorer ended up being Sergio Aguero, 23 goals. Dybala's up there again with 23. Now then, best at hitting the target is apparently Isco with 62%. That's good to see. Most key passes, Raheem Sterling, 146. Most assists, Douglas Costa with 16. Felipe Anderson, 7.42. That's the most dribbles per match. Most distance per match is Kevin De Bruyne, 14.57 kilometres. Most tackles per match is Neil Taylor. How old's he now? 31. Still doing okay. And Sven van Beek. This is the guy that had so much potential and ended up going to West Bromwich Albion. So that's a shame for him. David De Gea, most clean sheets with 15, and least conceded is David De Gea as well, with only 18. Nathaniel Klein has had a tremendous season, 7.78 rating, and that's to go with a 7.68 last year, 7.48 the year before, and 7.62 the year before that. That is an insane amount of seasons, and on this game, he's had 36 player of the matches. Now, I think it'd be pushed to find players with just those stats. I mean, look at his estimated cost. I would love to bring him in, but I don't know. He's from a rival club, so might not work easily. But we'll end on this screen, shall we? Which has been filled with a lot more stuff since I got my gaming computer. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed. Please leave a like down below if you did. You don't have to, of course, but it'll mean a lot for me and for the channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys for Season 6, hopefully our last season. I'd love to start the Youth Academy Challenge sometime in the new year. And I think after 6 seasons at Everton, that might be a good time to start. But I won't stop the series until we win the Premier League and the Champions League. So, yeah. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I hope you guys are having a great day. I'll see you later.